Mm, Welcome to Intro to Data Engineering session. This is the first session, so we're going to discuss about what and why data engineering is. So it will helpful for those who like to be data engineers in the future. They wanted to take a career as a data engineering. So it will be very useful video. So this is the first intro session. So there will be followed by multiple sessions. We plan to give up give. So kindly follow this video and understand the basics. Then we will discuss. If you have any comment after this video, if you if you have any comments or clarifications, please add in the comment sections. It will be included in the future videos. So first thing is that what is data engineering? So data engineering is the field of building and manipulating systems that collect, store, and analyzes data in the scale. So what is collecting the data? Collecting the data is nothing but we have to the data will be coming from the different sources. Like the ATM will for the banking you can take it. There is a bank will be there, ATM will be there. There is an online transaction, nothing but a mobile banking will be there. Then branches will be there, so they will do the transaction through the PC. So these all the data will come to some other place. They will be stored in a different databases or different object storages. These data will be collected. So this is the first place to store. Nothing like whenever there is a water, we have the groundwater. So then we use the pump. So the pump will pumping the data to water to over a tank. The over a tank will store the data. This is the first step. Nothing but collecting the data. Then storing the data is nothing but we will store the data accordingly. For example, if based on our need, we have to segregate it and order it and put it in the right place. What is how we have to understand is that whenever there is a go to any office or anything, earlier days they used to keep, now still now also they keep separate files. So each file will be named finance department, admin department. So whenever there is a finance related bills or any other invoices, anything coming, they will put it some order number, some date, and they will store it in this file. So it will helpful to understand that and take it easily. This is the that is what that is called the storing the data in a proper manner. Same way, data will be indexed and stored in a proper places and with the proper segregations, proper segments. So then the retrieval will be easier. That is called storing the data. Third is the analysis. Analysis is nothing but we will do the analyze and use it for the further future is one. So in the next slide, I will explain the analysis part more, and future I will add a separate video for this. So so what is the important aspects of the data engineering? So the data engineering have six important aspects. First is the data integration. Nothing but whenever there is a data is originated, like a ATM machine will originate the data. Uh, then there is a PC, the mobile banking, so everything will be originating the data. The data will be originated and it will send it to the some place. So there it will be stored. For example, if it is a metro water or anything, they will be stored in a somewhere a tank. Water will be stored in a tank. So from there it will be distributed. Same way, the water will be to send it through the some place called as the data injection. This operation is called the data integration. Second, the second thing is that what is data storage? So storing the data, like there is a water tank, so it will store the water. So from there it will be distributed to the different places like kitchens, toilets, and everywhere. So same way the data will be whatever all the data will be coming. So it will be indexed and keep it for the future use. So it will be stored in a proper manner. So it will be retrieval will be very easy. Third thing is that data processing. Data processing is nothing but whenever data is coming from the source, once it is reaches to the storage area, so we will index it, name it, or keep it some watermark or anything. We will do that and store it in a uh, data storage. That is called data processing. Data pipeline is the tool, or data pipeline is the tool we can use it to distribute the light. But the water is stored in the storage tank. So then, whenever we need a data to kitchen or something, we use the pipes. So same way, the data, if you wanted to do a visualization or dashboard creation or anywhere, if you need data, we use the data pipeline. So why the data pipeline data integration is different is data pipeline will continuously give the data, nothing but a pipe, like whenever there is one. But the integration, it will be run in the some specified time. It's like a batch jobs only. It will not be a continuous one. So that is the difference between data pipeline and data integration. So we will future classes, future sessions, we will uh, talk about this more elaborately. So currently it will be for the understanding, you keep it this way. Next is that scalability and performance. Why scalability is important is when we start the business or anything, so data will be very less. Maybe every day we'll get 50 MB or 60 MB. Once the data business grows, the data also grow. So it will be growing the data. So we need to increase the storage space also, as well as we have to increase the pipe up the size of the data pipes and integration method also. So this is the scalability. So this part also is data engineering will take care. Second part is that performance. So once the data is growing, obviously when we increase the sizes, there is a performance issues will be there. Retrieval will be slow, so storing data will be slow. So for that we have to do some performance tuning. So that is also part of the data engineering. Finally, is a very important part is the security and compliance. Today world, the data security is very important. So whenever the financial data as well as the one, even across the globe, there is a lot of GDPR. Each country have the different security issue policies. So based on that, we have to store the data and retrieve the data. If you are missed that, it is the compliance is not properly maintained, the government will sue the companies or parties which are storing the data. So it will be huge fines. Even if you are GDPR, if you have missed that anything, minimum fine will be 1 million euro. That is a huge money. So we have the security and complaints also very important for the data engineering. So these are the 6 areas. It will be part of the data engineering. So next is that why the data engineering? Why these many 6 areas is important, and why the data engineering is important today's scenario? Because data engineering is the main place to store the data and giving the data for the AI, data science and analysis. Why AI? I will tell you that ChatGPT, they currently everyone is using. ChatGPT, they feed it 900 billions of record to train the model. So same way, if you give the clean data as well as properly ordered data to the data AI model, then only the results will be very good. If you give the some junk data and random data, it may not be give the proper model training, and you won't get the proper output. So for this, data engineers one is very important. They are the people to feed the fuel. Without fuel, they cannot drive the like any vehicle or anything. You need a petrol or a battery, or any electrical vehicle. We need a battery, the proper electricity. So same way, if you are not, the fuel is data is not proper, the training may not happen. Future, once the input is going in, the input may not be proper processed forward. So AI, data engineering is the key backbone of the AI revolution. Second is that data science and analytics. Data science and analytics are important for the business decision making. So if you are proper, the data will be taken and do the analysis. They have to do the predictive analysis, future for the future business predictions. Then analytics will help to understand the insights of the customer behavior, customer need. Everything will be done. So this part, the data engineering are the main features which will give the data. So AI and data science and everything will be just if you take the data life cycle, data integration till data decision making or dashboard or anything. So the last part, the data science or AI will be only the 20 to 30%. Remaining 70% will be dominated by data engineering. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, please like it and recommend it to your friends and subscribe also. Thank you so much.